Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The crypto markets are absolutely exploding at this particular moment because we have witnessed, or rather seen, the price of Bitcoin break above 42,500 US dollars and is currently trading at around 43,600. Altcoins are absolutely increasing in value and people are beginning to kind of formal back into these different positions. So today I'm going to be giving you the blueprint and how to make money, because if you did watch yesterday's episode, right, I gave you the type of cryptocurrencies that I'm going to be trading. So basically we are going to be talking about Axie, Infinity, Bakeryswap, Pancakeswap, and we're also going to do some Bitcoin TA. So I really hope you guys are absolutely ready for this jam-packed type of presentation, because it is going to make you a whole lot of money. So without further ado, I go by the name of Muna, aka Beyond 10x. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor, but whatever you do, please do your own due diligence. So let's jump into the technical analysis. So as you can see, the price of Bitcoin is around 43,600, and I really expect the price to sort of push towards 46,000. It depends on where we are going to end up closing, because we have a lot of resistance at around this particular level. So let's flip over to the 30-day time frame, and you guys can see that we have quite a number of or rather quite significant amount of resistance above 44, and even going as high as this particular level. So flipping over to the chart, right, we are having like very good strong bullish momentum which is coming through, and the past 12 hours have been very good. So yesterday we did witness the bullish engulfing candle, which is right over here, right? This is one of the reasons why I was able to like give you a heads up and just telling you that, look, before we further go into a downtrend, because I do expect the price of Bitcoin to drop to 37,000 US dollars a little bit later, but not now, because right now we're about to have like a little bit of a breather. Okay, so just because we are having a pullback, it doesn't really mean that the downtrend has changed, because as you can see, this is a clear downtrend that we are in. So I am expecting the price of Bitcoin to test these levels right over here. We are definitely going to test this cluster of liquidity, so it is expected. But before we go to this particular threshold, we need to test the liquidity right over here. So this is one of the reasons why, due to the fact that we experienced this amazing push towards the upside, and we can clearly see that perhaps this is the first wave, second wave, and we're going to have like a third wave like that, and then eventually come back down like that. So that is something that is a very good probability. And so what's going to happen in the next few hours, we're just going to slightly push towards I don't know, maybe we can drop a little bit, but the drop is not really going to be that significant. Okay, so don't really bet on a very strong correction. Maybe worst case scenario, we can go to 42,500 here and then push towards 46, but I wouldn't bet on that, because you know, this buying action right over here, it's very, very powerful. This is some powerful price pumping action. So due to the fact that the past few days we've been, you know, just dropping and just losing momentum, I'm really sure that the bulls are going to be flexing their muscle, and they are going to be taking control of the situation. So with that said, right, my target as far as Bitcoin is concerned is 45,000 to about 46. So we could go slightly above that. It depends, but there is also a possibility of even breaking this particular level, but that is overthinking, and you guys already know me, I hate overthinking. So for now, let's just think about 46,000. Okay, just have 46,000 in your head. So due to the fact that we found some support here, right, if we are going to get rejected anywhere close to this particular area, right, best believe if we drop below 42,500, remember 42,500, right, this is a price point that I've been talking about for the past one week. So if we drop below 42,500 and we start closing below it, especially on the 4-hour time frame, then we are most likely going to break this particular support here, and we're going to go to probably 37,000 US dollars. But for now, that is not the biggest probability. The highest probability is us pumping towards 46,000 US dollars. So with that said, right, if Bitcoin is going to be doing well, then I guess altcoins are also going to end up doing very, very well. And by the way, today is a Thursday, so Thursday, Friday is usually bullish. So let's take a look at the Bitcoin dominance and see what's happening, because the Bitcoin dominance does give us some more clarity. So if only I can find it. Yeah, there we go. So what's happening to the Bitcoin dominance? The Bitcoin dominance has been increasing in value, and we could have a situation where Bitcoin starts outperforming altcoins, and then altcoins are going to catch up a little bit later. Because if we take a look at the MACD, as far as the Bitcoin dominance is concerned, right, we are beginning to have some sort of bullish, cross right over there. So that is something that could lead up to some significant pump. So as you can see, we had like a bullish crossover, which is absolutely crazy, and it really means that the Bitcoin dominance is going to really suck the life of a lot of altcoins. So for now, just be careful and trade carefully, because once we get to break the threshold of about 42.42 Bitcoin dominance percentage, right, then best believe our next area of value is going to be around these particular areas, 43, and then eventually we could even go as high as 46. So remember what I told you, right? Eventually we are going to drop like significantly before the end of October, because I'm expecting the Bitcoin bull market to continue pushing and just going to crazy prices after a 30 to 40% price drop. So between now till, I don't know, the 17th of October, right, or even the 20th of October, we're going to have like some market turbulence, and we could potentially have a situation where the price does correct heavily and then sort of have a reversal, which is going to lead us up to the ultimate bull run. So by the end of October, Bitcoin is going to be doing very well, but prior to that, we are most likely going to drop and just have a market shake out and cause a lot of people to kind of panic, because these are the games that the whales usually play. So if you take a look at that perspective, right, or rather perspective, it does coincide with the Bitcoin dominance starting to pick up at this particular moment, because they need to push up the price, because everybody was shorting Bitcoin. So what they need to do right now is they need to push the price of Bitcoin, then slam it to the floor and get a lot of people shaken. So this is most likely going to play out just like I explained to you. So for now, let's just play along and do what we have to do. Moreover, a lot of altcoins have got like very good buying opportunities. I mean Axie Infinity is up by about 7.1%. I'm also in Bakeryswap, like heavily in Bakeryswap and Pancakeswap as well. So the reason why I chose these particular three cryptocurrencies is the risk to reward ratio, especially as far as Bakeryswap is concerned. I already told you about this, and if you followed my buy signal as far as Bakeryswap is concerned, you should be close to about 10% in profit right now. You should be around 12%. As far as Pancakeswap is concerned, we are also doing very well, baby, because we saw the price of Pancakeswap do very well. So it dropped to around $18.34, and then it is trading at $19.18. So we are absolutely up on Pancakeswap. So my recent trade was Axie Infinity, because I really wanted to like get in on Axie Infinity, because we were trading Axie Infinity since was it $8? Is it $12, $8? And now look at the price. The price is absolutely crazy, and it has more room to grow. So I think it has got like one more final push before Bitcoin drops, and then we are obviously going to have that that nasty correction as far as Bitcoin is concerned. So let's take a look at AXS, Axie. Yeah, there you have it. There you have it. So let's pull that up. So how you guys doing? So Paul Will says, let's go. Let's get this money for sure. For sure, we need to get this money. Jacob, what's up, Jacob? It's been a while since I saw you on my live stream. I hope everything is good with you. What's up? How you doing? Paul Will says, Mona, do you think it's most likely that BTC rises to the 44-45k resistance instead of dropping to the 42.5 support and beginning to close below? Yeah, so at this particular moment, right, just like I told you, since Bitcoin is trading above 42,500, I really believe it's going to gravitate towards the upside, and we are most likely going to pump towards 44, 45. But I'm really looking forward to taking a look at the resistance at 46,000. So I really believe there is a strong possibility of the price of Bitcoin in the next coming, I don't know, 72 to about 96 hours. There's a high probability that the price of Bitcoin is going to push towards the 46,000 level. Okay, so let's look at Axie Infinity and why I bought a little bit of Axie Infinity. So you guys already know my stance as far as risk to reward ratio is concerned. So if you take a look at this, right, first of all, let's go to the Axie Infinity and look at the basics. So the market cap of Axie Infinity is 4.2 billion US dollars with a healthy volume of around 586. So one of the reasons why I sort of Axie Infinity you know, took my attention, or rather I suddenly got interested, is due to the fact that I saw a spike in volume. So this is what I usually look forward to whenever I see like a spike in volume. Then I am really excited, because the other day we were trading around 209 million US dollars, and today we are almost double that. So that is absolutely going to give us like more and better trading opportunities. And if you take a look at this, right, for the past few days there has been massive pushes towards the upside. We had like some sort of bullish engulfing candle there, and then we're winding towards the previous all-time high. So the previous all-time high is probably around 85, 87. So we are gliding closer to the all-time high, and we don't really have much resistance. So if the bullish momentum sort of continues, let's take a look at the MACD. What's happening with the MACD? So if you take a look at the MACD, right, we are obviously seeing a surge in momentum, because we are seeing this bullish crossover right over here. There's a very bullish divergence coming up, you know, so it is absolutely going to give us more throttle to sort of push towards the upside. So this is one of the reasons why I'm actually betting on the price of Axie Infinity either going to the previous all-time high, which is going to give us like a 20 to about 30% price probability in terms of the return on investment. So if we take a look at this, right, the previous all-time high of Axie Infinity was around $93.68, and this happened about 26 days ago. So it's actually 21% below the previous all-time high. So this is obviously going to be another attempt to go and test you know, the previous all-time high. So I really believe it's obviously going to have like a very good upward momentum due to the fact that we have had this slight correction. And just like I told you, right, now that we have established that Bitcoin has turned bullish and there's absolutely some more room to grow, right, everything is going to push towards the upside together with BTC. So everything is also going to do very well. I mean, if you guys are trading other altcoins, I'm sure they're going to do very well as well, because there is sort of a new surge of bullishness. And by the way, this bullishness just happened like a few hours ago. This is one of the reasons why you guys have to be like extremely vigilant, because the markets can easily flip and just turn you know, like in a fraction of a second, just like that. All of a sudden we're seeing you know, the markets are giving us trading opportunities, and we're seeing some sort of strength in the market. So this is one of the reasons why, you know, we have to stay addicted to looking at the charts and always landing. So Bakeryswap and Pancakeswap, I'm not really going to talk about these, right? Because I don't want to repeat myself. So everything stands as it was yesterday. Everything stays the same. I am gravitating towards having like some massive breakouts as far as these coins are concerned. So the only coin that I added to my trading portfolio was Axie Infinity. So yeah, that's that. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? So Samar Mubarak says salam alaikum, bro. How you doing? What should be our selling target for bake? So what I usually tell people is just aim for percentages. Just aim to get a 15% to 30%. Okay, but if you're just talking about the closest, or rather the highly likely resistance of Bakeryswap, right? It depends on the momentum of BTC and what could happen. So let's just take a look at the graph of Bakeryswap, because if you noticed, earlier today, right, we had a situation where the price of Bake sort of pushed towards $1.80, and then it just dropped to the initial level where I sort of shared with you guys. Remember yesterday we were talking about Bakeryswap when the price of Bakeryswap was around $1.64. So basically we had this amazing trade right over here. So if you look at the past 12 hours, right, it did super pump, and then it also got rejected as well. So I don't know whether you guys can pick this up. Let me just try to zoom. Yeah, so we had this situation right over here, whereby in the morning we did pump up as high as $1.80. Then we ended up dropping as well. So if you take a look at my targets, right, so first of all, let's put up some levels where we could potentially have some resistance. So let's take a look at that. This is going to be a clear area. Above $2, is a very great area, especially $2.15 and above. I really think we are going to break this cluster of liquidity here. I think we can go to about $2.30. Anything above $2.15 cents is going to be a very great area to sort of get out of your trades. So if we push towards $2.15, that's like literally a 30% price potential type of trading area. So that is a probability as well. But look, in order for you to be very safe, due to the fact that the markets are extremely emotional and they are very volatile at this particular moment, just be very conservative. Aim for a 10% trade, okay? Because if you are aiming for a 10% trade, right, you would have closed when the price of Bakeryswap pushed towards $1.80. This was a very great trade when I told you about it. This was like a 12%. So if you just aimed for a 10% trade, you would have closed like literally right over here. And then if you closed, then buying back, this is like instantly another 4%. So basically 10 plus 4, that's about 14%. So that's basically how I played. So to me, looking at the targets is kind of irrelevant at this particular moment, because anything can happen to BTC, and the stocks they are absolutely emotional. Anything can happen. So be very quick when you get in a trade. Go in, get out, and just do what you have to do. So yeah, big shout out to Confident Capital. What's up? It's been a while since I saw you on my live stream. Yeah, I hope you're good. What time is it around around your ends? Because for me it's like 8:40 in the morning, 8:40 a.m. So my head is spinning right now. It's spinning. So I'm not going to talk about Pancakeswap. You guys already know the business. You guys already know the deal. Let's look at some crypto news, because I sometimes get fascinated by these things, because the narrative always changes each time something happens. Vulnerable. Kraken reveals many US Bitcoin ATMs still use default admin QR codes. Bank of England unveils all-star payments and tech lineup for CBDC forums. Okay, it seems we are beginning to receive a little bit of bullish news. uh China's crypto holdouts, Bitcoin nodes and OTC desks struggle on. Okay, do we have anything? Do we have any reason why all of a sudden BTC is becoming bullish? What's going on with BTC? So let's take a look at the hot stories. Yeah, so Bitcoin could hit 37K, but traders, this was on well, this one is a little bit stale. It's old September 26th. So um where do we have the most recent news? So it seems people haven't really gotten to react, because this happened like not so long ago. And let's take a look at this. So Bitcoin and Ether are attempting to bounce off of their critical support levels as bulls try to thwart attempts by the bears to deepen the correction. Tesla CEO Elon Musk said at the CODE conference in California recently that governments cannot destroy crypto due to decentralized nature, but can slow down its advancement. Data shows that the whales have been moving record amounts of Bitcoin in the past 2 weeks. The total transfer of volume transactions are worth 10 million US dollars and higher, have surpassed levels seen when Bitcoin price was near 60,000 US dollars. According to the on-chain analytics resource materials indicators, smaller whales sold and mega whales are adding to their holdings. Okay, so according to on-chain data, the whales are accumulating, which is a very good thing if that is happening. But still, the price of Bitcoin could end up dropping. So let's take a look at BTC USD Tether. Let me zoom in. I know you guys need to see things clearly. So Bitcoin continues to trade between the 100-day simple moving average 41,221 and the 20-day exponential moving average 44,229. The price has rebounded off of the 100-day simple moving average today, indicating that the bulls could continue to defend this support aggressively. The 20-day EMA is sloping down and the relative strength index is in the negative zone, indicating that the sentiments remain negative and bears may sell on rallies. If the price turns down from the 20-day EMA, the tight range action may continue for a few more days. A breakout and close below the 100-day simple moving average could result in panic selling and pull the price down to 37,332. If this level also cracks, the BTC USD pair could plummet to 30,000 US dollars. Alternatively, a break and close above the 20-day EMA will be the first sign that the selling pressure could be reducing. The pair may then rise to the 50-day simple moving average around 46,580, followed by a move to 48,843. So due to the fact that we are seeing this major push on the price of Bitcoin, right, I really believe we are going to go to the next area of resistance, which is corresponding to about 46,500 or even close to 46. So between 45 to 47, we're either going to get rejected here. Let's say, for example, we've got more bullish power, then we can surpass 47,000 and perhaps go to about 52,000. So for now, just look out for 46,000. So let's see how the prices are going to be behaving. And right now, the Bitcoin dominance is absolutely going crazy, so we're going to see some very good pumps on BTC, and this is one of the reasons why we are seeing the price of Bitcoin pumping by about 3.2%. That's absolutely crazy. And the altcoins are slowly trying to catch up at this particular moment. So that's all I had for you today. I don't really want to make this extremely long. So I hope you guys took yesterday's advice and you were looking for some buying opportunities. If you did, then today you should be sitting very, 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 very pretty when it comes to profits and better position entries. So I really hope you you know, you got to benefit off of the material from yesterday and the previous day, because we're looking for literally buying opportunities. And right now it really seems we are highly, or rather we've got the highest probability of having a successful trade, and the markets are reacting towards our projections. So this is one of the reasons why I really love technical analysis. So if the bullishness continues, right, there's always going to be some article, there's always going to be a story saying, you know, some bank is accepting crypto and this is why it's pumping, you know. But if you just stay grounded with the technical analysis, and the charts are going to show you the way, and we are here to decipher everything. So without further ado, I'm going to give you another update pretty soon, because now the trading sessions are officially active. And wow, you know, the moves are just beginning to get interesting. We need to be very vigilant, and we need not miss any buying opportunities. So basically in the shortest period of time, right, in the next 24 to 48 hours, buying the dip, you know, would definitely yield you better returns, and you're obviously going to find it easier to trade when you are going to be buying the dips instead of you know, sort of shorting the rejections. Okay, so flip your trading strategy right now and just do what you have to do. So talk to you a little bit later. It's been your boy Muna, aka Beyond 10x. I do appreciate all the love and support that you guys give me. You are so kind, you're so helpful. And do not forget to smash the like button, share this video wherever on Twitter. That would definitely help me. And I'm going to be giving you this daily information, and I'm going to stay consistent. So thank you, and talk to you a little bit later. God bless you and have a great day.